Alright guys, cool new toy to play with here. It's the Gateway M-6850FX Refurbished Notebook PC. Awesome little computer. Great for playing your games. It's got plenty of capability, hard drive space for doing your movies, music, pictures, anything like that. You got plenty of hard drive space there. It's 320 gigabyte. I think it comes out to about a gigabyte per day for your MP3 music, so that's 320 days worth of music. 3 gigs of PC5300 RAM in there, DDR2. So you got the memory to do just about anything you really need to on there. Also has an Intel Core 2 Duo T5550. It's a 1.8 gigahertz processor. So you got the speed to do a whole lot of different stuff on there. Big feature, what differentiates the FX series away from their regular series. This one has a built-in discrete video card. It's an HD 2600. Nothing too high-end, but a lot better than almost any other laptop has in this price range. So you got the capability to play back those HD videos. You can even play a couple of games. Let me show you this right here on the screen here. There's your Windows Performance Index. Most of you are going to be familiar with that. It rates the computer. It's a 4.5. That's a pretty good rating, especially on a laptop. My laptop's not rated quite as high as that one, and I'm still able to play Call of Duty 4 Crisis on the low settings, but I'm playing them nonetheless. But for a laptop, it runs great. The screen's 1280 by 800 pixels in widescreen resolution. Nice thing also right here on the top of the screen, built-in 1.3 megapixel webcam. So you can talk to the folks back home while you're away at college and everything like that. Got the capability there. Let me take this thing down here. Oh, one other thing I will show you before I pack it up and do the walk around on it. Great little button right here on the screen. And was the button right here. Media Center. It comes with Vista Home Premium. Media Center is included. Great way to organize your all your music, your movies, your pictures, things like that. You can go through right there. Great for viewing them here. Okay guys, right here on the top of the bar here, you do have your stereo speakers, one on each side, and then right next to that Media Center button I just showed you is a whole set of media controls. Play, pause, start, fast forward, all things like that. You do have a mute button as well as a touch-sensitive volume control. There's up and down volume there. It lights up, tell you which way you're going. Do have controls also for DVD and for your music player. You can switch between the two sets of controls. That way you don't have to fiddle with the keyboard, don't have to fiddle with a mouse to try and figure out, you know, how to play, pause, control volume, things like that. Don't have to go all in down there. Real easy to use buttons right there on top, right in front of you. Now let's go through a walk around on this thing here. I'll show you some of the ports that this thing's got in it. We've got your 2 USB ports here. Got another one on the other side I'll get to in a minute. This is the big thing. This is what that HD 2600 gives you. It's the HDMI capability. You go in there, you've got a lot of downloaded HD content. You want to output it to your HD TV. There you go, right there, HDMI. The HD 2600 also has the ATI Avivo technology. It's a color engine that's in the all the new Sony HD TVs. You got great quality, great color, great picture going out there. There is your RJ45 Ethernet port there. Pretty much standard. On the front of it here, do have your SD card and your express card slot there for expansion. Go ahead and flip it around back. Also do have a VGA port on it. So that way you do want to output to a second computer monitor, not necessarily a television. Maybe you want to have iTunes up on one screen while you're working on a paper for school. There's your VGA port. Down here right on the other end is a modem if you do have legacy modem. If you're taking it away to college, you're going to have a high-speed internet in your room, but maybe you go home, maybe you don't have high-speed internet at home, maybe you're still on dial-up, or maybe you're living off campus and you can't afford it. There's a RJ45, so you make sure you are still connected. Right on this end, there is that last USB port and your DVD burner. Pretty much standard DVD drive coming on pretty much everything now. And right around here on the front, you've got audio in and out. You've got a microphone if you want to talk while you're on the webcam. Also do have a headphone jack right here. That way, you know, if you're maybe you're staying with the roommate, he doesn't want to listen to your music, you put your headphones on, you're playing a game, something like that. Maybe you want to listen to music while you're sitting in class and the professor's just drolling on and on endlessly about who knows what. You'll listen to music, help you pass the time if you get a little bit bored there. Nice design here. It's the glossy black finish here on it. It's the FX series displayed prominently right there. Lets everyone know you got a nice, real nice laptop there. Well, guys, that's about all the time I've got on here. If you have any other questions, click Q&A up at the top of the screen. I'm going to head on out of here. I'm Linus. I'll see you next time. Alright guys, for more information on the Gateway M-6850FX Refurbished Notebook PC, head right over to CompUSA.com, type S445-M6850 into the search bar, or you can call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 1-800-CompUSA.